Hello there, this is Jaybird Drone out with the X8 today, and we're just going to do a flight today here on this Saturday morning. It's not too bad, it's in the 40s. So let's see here, give me 1 second. Alrighty folks, let's go ahead and take off. Recording, we got 18 satellites. Let's go ahead and see what she's got. Up and away. Nice even horizon. We're at the local community center today. I'm going to take it up about 350 feet. Sounds good to me. There we go, 359, 360. It's pretty good. Kind of a windy day also, so I apologize in advance if we're getting a little bit of wind on here, but let's go ahead and fire out. There she goes. Fimi X8, still one of my ultimate favorite drones. For the value, you can't beat it, and it's very powerful, considering it does pretty well in the wind. Let's see how she does today. Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. Just full stick forward. Keeping it pretty good, tame. Already out half a mile. Without any problems. Yeah, she's doing pretty good. Such a nice day out. Can't beat it. This is about where I took the Mavic Mini about a week ago. Got a pretty nice flight in with that thing. But yeah, it's doing pretty good. We're still close to a mile. 18 satellites. We're just continuing to move forward. 80% on the battery. So yeah, yep, looks like we just hit, because we have some buildings in front of us, it looks like it's returning to home now. just go ahead and enjoy the flight back home. Check her on the map, she's coming back. That's the one cool thing about this Fimi X8 is the map. That you can see everything. It's pretty neat. But yeah, she's flying back. But yeah, you can pick one of these up from Banggood for about $400. It's a pretty good deal. The reason that I lost signal, I think, because I'm not flying as high as I normally do. Usually you like to fly, you know, because I got that building right there you can see straight ahead. It's probably blocking the signal on the controller. But usually I can get about 400. If I go up about 400 feet, it would clear that. So we'll try that here in a minute. I'm just letting it come back for now. I'll go ahead and cancel that return to home. But wind is no problem for the Fimi X8. It's pretty impressive. She's still coming back to the home point. Let's go ahead now, and I'm going to cancel the return to home now that I can see it. Let's go ahead and fly her back manually. Let's see what we got over this way. Yep, but can't say enough about this drone. She's definitely fighting the wind, but it's no problem for this X8. Just right down there. Yeah, she's definitely fighting the wind today. There she is. Jesus. Probably gonna pick up some Wi-Fi interference too, because we are, you know, within the city limits. And there's a lot of houses with Wi-Fi, so we can try to take her up a little bit higher and go this way a little bit. Yeah, I just want to give all my fans out there a shout out for supporting Jaybird Drone. As you can see on the 400 feet, I'm the one that set that parameter for the height, because in the United States we can only do about 400 feet within the FAA regulations, and I'm always big on following the rules. But let's go ahead and take her out just a bit. We still got 66% on the battery. Let's go ahead and enjoy this. Nice view of the small town I'm in Harrison, Ohio. But yeah, I love this drone. It's definitely worth the money. This is also a good beginner drone. It's powerful. It's got some weight to it. You know, people talk about some of the firmware updates not being very good, but knock on wood, I haven't had any major problems with that. So I love this drone. I'd say between this drone and the Mavic Mini are my top two favorites. So yeah, we're just going full stick forward over half a mile, and you can tell it's still battling some wind, but we are flying a little bit higher now, so it's not as bad. Yeah, just continuing to move full stick forward. Also want to give a shout out to Marcus Crawford, Xeno Nation, and the Idaho Quadcopter channel. He does a phenomenal job. Don't listen to all the doubters and some of the haters out there. You know, he's been a victim lately, and so have I, with a guy I'm not going to mention. But that guy, Marcus Crawford, he is a true class act. And I have a lot of respect for that man. So we're out over a mile, and we lost signal, so it's going to kick in the return to home. But we got over a mile, so let's go ahead and wait for her to come back. We'll be fighting the wind, so let's see what happens here. And there it goes. Just kicked in the return to home, and we can see her on the map coming back to the home point, which is always a great thing. We got our video signal back. I think for being in an area with a lot of Wi-Fi interference and a lot of obstacles, that getting over a mile on this drone for under $400 is pretty good. And I also want to tell people congratulations that the Xeno 2 with GearBest has finally shipped out to a majority of the customers that have ordered it, and they should be receiving their Xeno 2 in the next week or two. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. She's just coming back into the wind, so you know, considering we still got 51% battery, and we've been flying now for over 13 minutes. It's pretty good. We can get close to about 25-26 minutes on the battery, and that's with recording. If I wasn't recording, you probably really get the maximum 30 minutes. So I'm gonna call this my Keep America Great Again Flight 2020. President Trump. Thank God for President Trump and his leadership, keeping America safe and protected, keeping us prosperous. And I just want to tell everybody, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I really value each of my subscribers. You know, you're well appreciated. And I will continue to put out videos and showcase the drones I have. And yeah, you all are like family. Thank you again very much. So she's coming back towards us now. We're just right in that shed. Well, right past the shed, I should say. I'm to the right there. There she is, right above me. I canceled the return home. And we're just gonna go ahead and push the stick forward. Fly her out. I don't have this drone set on the sport mode, but the sport mode can go about 35-36 miles per hour, so which is pretty good in my opinion. But like all drones, the sport mode and the Xeno models, they call it expert mode. Like all good models with the sport mode, it will consume a lot of battery, so it's always a good idea to use it in moderation as far as I'm concerned. But we're up about 394 feet. We're still at 37%, and I'm just going to go ahead and circle around this area I'm in. I don't want to take it out too far because we're getting lower on the battery. But you keep seeing that drone has reached maximum altitude because that's where I set it. I don't want to fly above the regulations. I keep the sport in compliance, you know, that way we can still have our rights to fly, and I suggest to others to do the same. I go ahead and take over my car here, bring her down a little bit, showcase my my nice car, Jaybird license plate. So yeah, we let's go ahead and see. It's just right down here. But yeah, let's go ahead and bring her down a little bit. I got my 2014 Cadillac ATS, which is a car that I love. She's got the 2.0 turbo. I don't want to fly too close to it, but let's go ahead and bring her down a little bit. There she is, my baby Cadillac, all day long. Jaybird. Jaybird drone. Let's go ahead and fly over this way some. Well, folks, this is Keep America Great Again Flight 2020. We must re-elect President Trump to continue the progress here in America. Continue to fight on, brothers and sisters, and we will win the battle here in November. Thank you for watching. This is Jaybird Drone signing off. Have a great day and a great weekend.